Okay, here's another one. Oh, this was funny. You know what's funny about this? Look at that. This could be twofold. Wait. Let me read the subhead there.
Yeah.
Zoom out so I can read it. That's not a subhead. Oh. Subhead goes below the head. It's sub the headline. Einer Rubio, not to be confused with Wreck-It Rufio, requires 20 switches and withdrawals from the waist after colliding with UAE Team Emirates support car. Okay, go through the article here.
Yeah, okay.
Because maybe someone interrupted the car, which is...
Oh,
you.
I'll see if I can...
Hey, paper in town that I don't live in. We're never subscribing to you. So please have some sort of geolocator where you see that I'm not living in St. Pacoon. So I will not be subscribing to the St. Pacoon Times just because something happened there that has national relevance. Okay?
Yeah.
One proud boy came up to this weekend and goes, hey, man, I used to watch your show. Me and the missus, I don't watch it anymore. Why not? Is it not good anymore? He goes, I gotta be honest, sometimes it just goes over my head. It's too intellectual. Collided with the black windscreen, video footage of the incident, unable to avoid. When it came to a sudden stop, smashing the rear windscreen. Go down? Because did someone interrupt the car?
It kind of looks like that. Let's see if we can see it in this one. Or not. That might not work right there.
That might be the same video. Let's see it, though.
1 second. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to log in?
Yeah,
I thought you had a hack.
I'm hacking it, but then these, let's see if
you can't get videos if you hack? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I can try to find it, but...
Keep going down, though?
Yeah.
It was unclear who followed their path, was accidentally pushed.
Yeah, so
Oh, so that did happen.
Yes, yeah.
Someone... And the other reason I focus on these is it's not a very complicated thing to have a race. It literally goes back to the beginning of mankind. And you're just not advanced enough to handle a race.
Hi, this is Anthony Cumia.
And hello, I am Gavin McInnes.
Together, we're Compound Censored.
And we'd like you to subscribe to our network that has more fantastic content you could shake a stick at. Use this promo code for a one-time super offer.
Do it. It's uncensored and oh so entertaining.
So I think you see one of the spectators, like red shirt or white shirt here, maybe? No, that guy right there, okay.
Oh, I think I know what happened. I think he kneeled down and sort of tripped. Which you shouldn't be that close.
Yeah, he tripped. Someone actually pushed him, it almost looks like.
Sort of. He also looked, he appeared to have a GoPro in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
On a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
So he's there trying to get a shot. And don't say to me, this is all part of the race. No. That's motocross guys hitting a rock. I have no problem with that. Or a stray animal that was not domesticated, no one's private animal, walks out on the course. That's just fate. That's what you signed up for. That's not fate. What a fucking washcloth. So that was both in that one?
That was both, yeah.
Wait, if you skip down to the next one, so that's Tour de France. And this is a woman race interruption. Oh, yeah. So this is a new... I can't believe how many of these you have. Like on my YouTube channel, which is Gavin_McInnes, I believe I'm up to like 15. And I haven't gone back into the archives. You have that file, right?
I do.
Can you resend that to me?
I will, yeah.
It expired.
Yeah.
So here we have some lady race interrupters. They're in the race. This woman checked her fellow driver.
On the same team, I think, maybe.
Well, hold on. Let me read that. A dramatic... Can you read it so you don't have to move it over?
A dramatic moment of resilience was captured during the final stage of the Tour de France after a female rider crashed hard when another rider hit her from behind, sending her straight to the ground. For a moment, it appeared her race was over. Instead, the athlete got up, picked up her bike, and immediately began trying to fix it without complaint or apportioning blame.
Complaint? We don't have time for complaining.
Yeah. Determined to get back into the race. Moments later, a spectator stepped in to assist the repairs. No, we don't want that, do we? And within minutes, she was back on the road chasing the peloton. The incident has been described as a testament to the toughness of tour riders.
Wow, you really got a positive spin on a shitty, what is basically assault. And why are you dressed the same if you're not on the same team?
Yeah.
Maybe this was revenge for a previous attack. I tend to research these before I put them up on YouTube, so check my YouTube write-up for more details. What has she got, like a swim cap on? Is that rubber? But she gave it to a man to fix? I mean, yes, that is clapworthy, but... Let's see it one more time.
Probably pissed they wore the same outfit.
Now, we always get mad at police videos because they'll take 1 second, the final most dramatic second, like they did with King. What's his name? Rodney King. And then you make your own story. We'll look into this a little more, but I have a feeling that's as bad as you think it is. Just being a bitch. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right, that's enough of the race interruptions. Wait. I watched the God Show Wheel on Friday. I heard you mention your friends who were charged with kidnapping and served time for moving a woman 15 feet. Yeah, I discussed this on Friday. She jumped on the car. The car was moving. She was transported 15 feet. They stopped the car. They were not driving fast. They were charged with kidnapping and did a year. Again, they're both... Well, Sam was black, but he's a very light-skinned black, and he's got glasses on. His friends are all white. He could have been seen as white adjacent. And then the other guy's Seaman Sperms. Sam Sigalnik and Seaman Sperms. You can look them up. Seaman Sperms is clearly white. And yeah, they did a year at Rikers for kidnapping. Something similar happened to my brother, and I want to share his story with you. When he was 20 years old, he got into an argument with his girlfriend at the time at his apartment. She became aggressive, hitting him and screaming. So he told her the relationship was over and asked her to leave. She then began hitting herself and tried to use his landline phone to call the police and falsely accuse him of assault. To stop her, he took the phone from her hand, which accidentally disconnected the line from the wall, and then physically picked her up and moved her outside of the house. She called the police from a neighbor's phone, and he was subsequently arrested and charged with 3 felonies. If you don't think we have two-tier justice and it's biased against whites, I don't know what to tell you. Wiretapping? Not really what the law was made for. This is sort of like how with the J6ers, they tried to get them on that Enron law. Enron started shredding all of their documentation while the police were on their way to arrest them for embezzling and other fraud. So the argument was that's what the J6ers were doing. They were destroying evidence by attacking the certification of Biden by being rowdy. That's a stretch, guys. Anyway, speaking of stretches, wiretapping, kidnapping from picking her up, and then aggravated assault. Even though she later tried to correct the record and explain to the prosecutor what actually happened. The state pressed forward with the charges. Now, Matty was bitches about this. You're supposed to be able to face your accuser. The state, just like with Max and John, continued after the accuser said no. And he was found guilty on all counts. Unfortunately, having that record ruined his life for the most part. Starting a downward spiral he was never truly able to overcome. The system really does try to get you caught up so they can create a new customer that they can constantly cash in on. I'm willing to bet this was not as complex as the system wanting a future customer. I think it was just a female judge. But I'm going to ask him now, how much time did he get? And was the judge female? I can just see it as a white judge. Just like the judge who let off that... we had a big story this weekend I'll get to tomorrow. Judge let off some guy who... Oh, it was the Shiloh Hendricks case. found Shiloh Hendricks guilty for saying the N-word. And she's abroad. And I don't mean she's traveling. I know women aren't normally funny. Hi, Gavin. I recently resubbed, tried to get you the most satisfying body cam video the other night. I'm sure Dud still has it. Big, mean bleep broad got punched in the face after she got the cop's gun. You have that?
Oh, that? Yeah, I got that.
Okay, we'll do that Thursday. Send that to me.
Okay.
By now, it's mega viral, so I'm not sending it because I don't want to see your butthole. However, these women on TikTok just made me smile. Okay. Her name on TikTok is Bleeps McKeichelstein. Or maybe that's him. You guys mentioned that last name on your show once and it became an instant username. Anyway, this is a woman sending us a funny female video.
It better be
All right,
funny.
let's see what you got, ladies. Try to be funny. Too bad that guy's dead. He started a pub, I think, called Prodigy or something. Can you find that video? Maybe
Yeah.
The video was a POV of a lesbian who beats her.
I think those are two different
wife.
songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Firestarter and
Smack My Bitch Up. Yeah, what am I talking about? So this was, oh good, we're bookending the show with music. Musique. You did it. You officially have the Sprinks. New Strokes album. I forgot to mention that on Friday, bro. It came out Friday. Dear G-Dog and Sean of the Dud. Whoa, that's a way better name than the Dud. You are officially Sean of the Dud
All
now.
right, cool. That's a step up.
Sean
Slight.
of the Dud. What do we change? Your pay stub?
That'd be nice.
It's the first change it's ever seen. I was wondering what you thought of the new Strokes album. My favorite song is Going Shopping, for what it's worth. I think the last album was so good that anything new is just bonus content. The last Strokes album was fucking awesome. It's hard to find a band that is so consistently good. I mean, they brought rock back. I was there when rock was dead. Rock died in the 90s with dance music like Prodigy, and it didn't come back till for 10 years. 95 to 2005, basically, rock was gone. You didn't hear it at parties. Rap was fairly big, but it was all dance music, Chemical Brothers and stuff. And then the Strokes came along and reinvented the guitar. The guitar was back. All he had to do was sing through a loudspeaker. Does it sound a little auto-tuney to you? That was my biggest complaint. He's got such an awesome voice. 9 songs, not much of an album, but it's great. Too auto-tuney. That's obviously what they're going for, Tardo. All right, last one. Big John is the funniest person on your show. I've subbed over 10 years now, blah, blah, blah. Of course, John is the funniest guy in the world. You know what I did the other day that was really professional that you probably couldn't do? It's the funniest thing I've ever been asked. The fact that the answer was taking a shit in the ocean, and I've done that many times. In Canada, we call it the aquapoo. I don't even need to get there. The fact that a guy who's a retired cop would say, you know what I did the other day that was really professional that you probably couldn't do? Professional. He's so illiterate that he thinks professional means like difficult or tricky. Like, if you're fixing that, you got to get the pin under the top part, and it's hard to get your finger in there. It's really professional. I mean, we try to give him a show. We don't have extra sets. And when he was here, he did no show prep. He just threw all his data at you, and then he thought it'd be funny to tear you a new ass and be like, come on, Sean, where the fuck is the thing? Well, you got to have everything numbered and in order. Sean's not magic, and he is a fucking idiot.
Hey.
Sean of the Dud. So yeah, let's fucking get to the final vid.
Sean's a dud. Yeah, he's crashing the scene. But Gavin's a stud. Too fresh, too clean. One's got style, the other's got no. Follow video time, and let's have some fun.
I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to Liam Tufts and Tommy. The final video is in the final video files, Sean.
Yeah, the Toyota.
Here on this stupid day, on Monday, I don't send you any notes, so you just got to figure it out as you go. So this would be the top one, Toyota Hilux. This is fucking mind-blowing. I like the, what's that called? The air filter at the very top there, so you can't drown it. So presumably you can go as deep as that top part of the air thing, the air intake. So higher than the windows. So your car could be submerged up to here, and you'd still be driving. I want that. Okay, but this is the most insane action I've ever seen a car do, the most insane challenge I've ever seen a car do. Imagine your car trying to do this. It's got a fucking trailer. Why bother going slow or fast at this point? You're driving into a mud puddle, straight down into a mud puddle. Almost straight down into a fucking mud puddle with the trailer on the back. This is the greatest ad for is it called a Hilux?
Hilux.
I bet they're super expensive and hard to find. No problem, we're good. Oh, we're a little stuck. No, we're not. How long were you stuck for there? A nanosecond. Look, the people didn't want to be inside. How fucking amazing is that? It's an amphibian. It's amphibious. What a fucking masterpiece. It's funny that here in Idiocracy, we also have things being invented that are unfathomable 50 years ago. I mean, this was probably for Toyota, and they kept... It even looks good.
Yeah, it's not all rounded out. Yeah.
Kind of has a Cybertruck thing. Toyota Hilux. 36,000, 22 grand, 71 grand. A 1979 Toyota Hilux. They've been around for a while. That looks cool. It's got a fucking wagon on it. Anyway, I'm just on the internet now.
So, if you enjoyed that clip,
Then subscribe to Compound Censored using this promo code.